Once in a blue moon, does something happen where price, functionality, and quality all meet at that perfect apex point. And today I'm going to show you a knife that has done that. Good day, everybody. Jason with Learn to Survive. The knife I'm talking about is the Kershaw Hotwire, or 1301 WM. And the WM does stand for Walmart exclusive. Now, you can find these knives on Amazon and eBay at a much higher price than you're going to get them at your local Walmart. A lot of you may have not seen or heard of this knife before. It is not a really new knife. It's been out for a couple of years. And I do not know if they were done in limited number runs, but they have been very hard to come by for a time. Now they're seeing just about at every Walmart this season. It is, like I said, a Kershaw. So it has the typical Kershaw speed safe assisted opening mechanism. It is a full steel frame, liner lock with a deep carry pocket clip and glass filled nylon or xantholite, if you will, scales. The blade is 3 inches and is the CR13, 3CR13 MOV steel, and it weighs 2.1 ounces. This knife, out of the box, is razor sharp. Let me find a better chunk of paper here to use. I have not sharpened it or anything. That is factory sharp on that. This is not a survival knife. This is not a extreme duty or heavy duty knife. This is a what I would call a gentleman's knife with, I don't know, some kind of modified Tano blade on that. I didn't expect this much quality out of it when I bought it. They sell, depending on where you live, between $9.97 and $10.97 plus tax at Walmart. If you look online, like on Amazon or eBay, there are some knockoffs coming out of China that are like 25 bucks. And there are some sellers that are selling legit hot wires for about 25, 30 bucks. They're going to Walmart and buying them for 9, 10, 11 bucks and selling for double the money. Anyway, when I picked this up, I singing cheap knife, fix the car, throw it in my buddy's glove box. That way he always has a knife. I took it out of its packaging and was impressed with the feel. It's light, but yet it's not light. It's got a hefty feel to it. I can't explain it. The quality, how it feels. It does not feel like a cheap knife. It does not feel like a $10 knife. It doesn't feel like a $5 knife. It feels like a $20, $30, $40 knife that would use these nylon glass filled scales. The steel is beautiful with like a satin or a bead blasted finish. Smooth, nice tight lock up. It's just, it just don't feel like a knife would feel in this price range. That has replaced in my pocket the last 3 days the straight old timer trapper that I've been carrying, 13, 15 years or so. I've been carrying that little knife a long time, and I talk about it in one of my other videos. This has become my favorite little knife. I mean, it's like you pull it out to do something in public, people are not going to freak out because it is more along the lines of a gentleman's knife. So if you're looking for a everyday carry knife or a new everyday carry knife, let me recommend this Kershaw Hotwire, because this is really the apex of where quality, functionality meet at that one apex that makes this the perfect budget knife. Now, for some of your critics about the steel, the CR 13 MOV, it is still better than the steel that was used on the majority of the knives that I grew up with back in the 80s and certainly throughout the early 90s. The 420 and the 440 surgical stainless steel. Um, it's not a high carbon content steel, so is it going to hold an edge for an extremely long time through a lot of use? No. On the plus side, if you're out and you use it, you put it back in your pocket, you use it, and you keep using it, and you don't uh, do any blade maintenance, and you finally dull it out, and then you're out using it, and it's not doing its job, and you don't have a sharpener on you, it's easy enough to sharpen with a flat, smooth stone that you can find near lakes and creeks and a lot of places. The edge of your car windows, or you work in an office and you got a coffee mug, the unfinished ceramic here can even help put a usable edge on it. So there are some benefits to this low carbon steel blade here. So I think if you go out and get you one, I could guarantee that you're probably going to fall in love with it like I have. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. You guys in the Midwest, lower and upper Midwest, especially getting slammed a little bit harder than here. And to all my friends in the Northeast that this storm hasn't hit yet but is heading your way, stay safe, take care of yourself. Everybody else, stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of one another, be kind to each other, and I will talk to y'all later. And don't forget to check out my giveaway video. Um, Christmas Eve, I do believe, I'll have to go back and look. I either chose Christmas Eve or Christmas Day to do that drawing, and I know a couple people have commented. So go give that a watch, comments, sub, share the video if you would, and let's get some more people in on this and have a giveaway. Talk to y'all later.